to Mystery March, where we are on the hunt to solve the mystery of how to create a character and perform that character. Today, we are talking about monologues. Monologue, that's kind of a long, weird word. What might that mean, Miss Maggart? Well, I'll tell you. A monologue in theater is when one person or one character within a play is speaking kind of like a mini speech. They're the only ones talking and they give a little short part of the story just by themselves. We're going to have 3 different examples for you to watch today of different monologues. Each one is kind of highlighting something different using actor tools. So the first one we're going to watch today, I want you to think about the emotion that you notice within that monologue. Here it is.
Hey.
Dory, if it wasn't for you, I never would have even made it here. So thank you.
Hey, wait a minute. Well, wait. Where are you going?
It's over, Dory. We were too late. Nemo's gone. And I'm going home now.
No, you can't. Stop! Please don't go away. Please. No one's ever stuck with me for so long before. And if you leave, I remember things better with you. I do. Look, P. Sherman, 42. I remember it. I do. It's there. I know it is because when I look at you, I can feel it. And I look at you and I'm home. Please. I don't want that to go away. I don't want to forget.
I'm sorry, Dory, but I do.
Okay, you probably recognized what movie that was from, Finding Nemo. I love the emotion that Dory shows as she's giving this heartfelt monologue, and I'm sure you notice that emotion as well. The next video we have, I want you to look at the facial expressions or what type of emotion is on the face of the actor performing. He's going to be giving a little monologue from the book Diary of a Wimpy Kid, which you may have read. So here it is.
Hey, what's up? I'm Caden Scott. If there's one thing I've learned from my years of being a kid, it's that you have 0 control over your own life. People say that you can pick your friends, but you're stuck with your family. I have to agree. Just because you have the same last name as someone else doesn't mean you have anything else in common. For example, my mom thinks that video games are a complete waste of time. She wants me to do healthy things this summer, like read books and play outside. It's the worst. If there's one thing I have in common with my parents, it's that we're all glad I didn't turn out like my older brother, Roderick. I mean, I like my family and all, but I'm not sure we're meant to live together. I mean, maybe things will be better one day when we all have our own places and see each other on holidays. But right now, this combination of people is just not working out.
This last monologue is one of my favorites on the entire internet, and it's from somebody you may have heard of, the Kid President. Whew. I know, it's a big day. The Kid President has arrived. So the Kid President is going to give us a pep talk, and his entire video is a monologue. He is the only one speaking. You're going to notice he is amazing at using his actor tools, his body, his voice, his emotions, and he takes you on a journey and you're so inspired by what he's saying. So please enjoy the Kid President.
I think we all need a pep talk. The world needs to stop being boring. Yeah, you. Boring is easy. Everybody can be boring, but you're gooder than that. Life is not a game, people. Life isn't a cereal either. Well, it is a cereal. And if life is a game, aren't we on the same team? I mean, really, right? I'm on your team, be on my team. This is life, people. You got air coming through your nose. You got heartbeat. That means it's time to do something. A poem. Two roads diverged in the woods, and I took the road less traveled. It hurt, man! Really bad. Rocks, thorns, and glass. My pants broke. Wah! Not cool, Robert Frost. But what if there really were two paths? I want to be the one that leads to awesome. It's like that dude Journey said, don't stop believing unless your dream's stupid. Then you should get a better dream. I think that's how it goes. Get a better dream and keep going. Keep going, and keep going. Will Michael Jordan have quit? Well, he did quit. So he retired. Yeah, that's right. He retired. But before that, in high school, what if he quit when he didn't make the team? He would have never made Space Jam. And I love Space Jam. What will be your Space Jam? What will you create will make the world awesome? Nothing if you keep sitting there. That's why I'm talking to you today. This is your time. This is my time. It's our time. We can make every day better for each other. If we're all on the same team, let's start acting like it. We got work to do. We can cry about it, or we can dance about it. We were made to be awesome. Let's get out there. I don't know everything. I'm just a kid. But I do know this. Since everybody's doing it, to give the world a reason to dance. So get to it. You've just been pep talked. Create something that will make the world awesome. Play ball.
All right, students, now that you've watched 3 different examples of monologues, you're going to get a chance to work on a monologue of your own. This week, you should have a sheet with you that says Monologues from Peter Pan. Now, you may remember back a couple videos ago when we were in Feelings February and we read the story of Amazing Grace. Do you remember what play they were working on in her class? It was Peter Pan. Now is going to be your chance to work on a monologue from Peter Pan. So you're going to have 4 examples on this sheet of paper. I want you to read through them all and choose which one you would like to work on. This week, your big challenge is just to start to think about the emotions, the voice, and the body of the character that you choose. You'll notice that I didn't put which character each monologue is. So anybody can do any one of the monologues. If you want to do number 4, go for it. Your choice. So this week we're just going to start working on these monologues. It may help you to take a picture with your device so that you can have these monologues to reference for next week as well. Or you can put this piece of paper somewhere where you can keep it safe so that you can keep working on these. You'll have time at the end of class today after our instruction is over to work on the monologue that you are choosing. Remember, you have your actor tools. So think about how to use your voice and your emotions to bring this tiny little story to life. The other thing that you have is you have lyrics to the portion of the song we're going to be working on with Mrs. Johns next. So go ahead and get your lyrics for Anything Can Happen from the musical Mary Poppins, and that is what we're going to be working on this week and next week. One more thing, if you're in 3rd grade, you are going to be working on your Shark Tank monologues this week. So you're not going to worry about your Peter Pan monologues. You are going to be working on those amazing Shark Tank monologues that you're going to be performing and selling for your pitch. Okay, so here is Mrs. Johns up next to teach us our song for the next couple weeks. Here she is.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're gonna warm up our voices with a question and answer about food. I will say, do you like pickles? And your job is to either sing yum 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 or no 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 no. I'll ask it 5 times with different foods. Sitting up straight and tall, beautiful posture, tight tummy, big breath in. Answer my question with your most beautiful singing voice. Do you like ice cream? Yum 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 yum. Do you like fish? No 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 no. Do you like salad? Yum 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 yum. Do you like cookies? Yum 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 yum. Do you like chips? Yum 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 yum. Hopefully you sat up straight and tall and used a big beautiful singing voice, because today we're going to learn a section of a song called Anything Can Happen If You Let It. It's from Mary Poppins the musical. Now the great thing about this song is it uses a little bit of low voice, a little bit of medium voice, and a little bit of high voice. Please feel free to refer to your lyric sheet to help you learn the words to the song, because this is going to go by a little bit fast. Repeat after me. Anything can happen if you let it. Your turn. Anything can happen if you let it. Good job. Life is out there waiting, so go and get it. Life is out there waiting, so go and get it. This time, repeat after me with your best singing voice. Anything can happen if you let it. Your turn. Anything can happen if you let it. Now this is a new section. Life is out there waiting, so go and get it. Life is out there waiting, so go and get it. Do you feel how in between each sentence I take a breath so I can have beautiful supported sound? Put those 2 sentences together, they rhyme. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Anything can happen if you let it. Life is out there waiting, so go and get it. You'll like this next part. Grab it by the collar. Grab it by the collar. Seize it by the scruff. Seize it by the scruff. Put that together. It sounds like this. Grab it by the collar. Seize it by the scruff. Grab it by the collar. Seize it by the scruff. You can probably guess it's gonna rhyme. Once you've started living life, you just can't get enough. Once you've started living life, you just can't get enough. Those words are a little bit quick. Be very, very clear in pronouncing each letter. Do that one again. Once you've started living life, you just can't get enough. Once you've started living life, you just can't get enough. Repeating after me with your most beautiful singing voice. Grab it by the collar, seize it by the scruff. Grab it by the collar, seize it by the scruff. Once you've started living life, you just can't get enough. Once you've started living life, you just can't get enough. Putting that together, grab it by the collar, seize it by the scruff. Once you've started living life, you just can't get enough. Beautiful message. Ready? 1, 2, ready, sing. Grab it by the collar, seize it by the scruff. Once you've started living life, you just can't get enough. The next section sounds really, really similar to the beginning, but notice the words change. Anything can happen, it's official. Anything can happen, it's official. You can choose the super or the superficial. You can choose the super or the superficial. Feel how superficial is a little bit slow. Repeating after me with your best singing voice this time. Anything can happen, it's official. Your turn. Anything can happen, it's official. You can choose the super or the superficial. You can choose the super or the superficial. Beautiful. The next section changes entirely because it has that beautiful superficial feel. It has that slow section. Sally forth the way we're steering. Sally forth the way we're steering. That means keep going in the direction that you're trying to go. Obstacles start disappearing. Obstacle. Start. Disappearing. That snap will help you fill the empty space because there's a rest there. Go and chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Go and chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Sing that much back to me, ready? Repeating after me with your best singing voice. Sally forth the way we're steering. Sally forth the way we're steering. Obstacle start, disappearing. Obstacle start, disappearing. Go on, chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Goes high. Go on, chase your dreams, you won't regret it. If you're not sitting up straight and tall, getting a big breath in, you won't hit those notes. Try that again. It goes really high. Repeat after me. Go on, chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Your turn. Go on, chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Now, the last section you probably notice has anything can happen over and over and over, but it kind of slows down. Repeat after me. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Twice in a row, right? And then at the very, very, very end, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Then there's this pause. And we end with this big, if you let it. You're gonna hear notes that are down, medium, high, and crazy high. We're gonna choose one kind of in the middle. If you let it, if you let it. I know I'm going by super duper fast, but feel free, rewind this video if you need to and use your lyric sheets. Sing along with me and Miss Mary Poppins and a beautiful chorus in the background. Ready? Sitting up straight and tall. Big, beautiful breath in. Open your mouth, please. 1, 2, here we go. Anything can happen if you let it. Life is out there waiting, so go and get it. Grab it by the collar, seize it by the scruff. Once you've started living life, you just can't get enough. Anything can happen, it's official. You can choose the super or the superficial. Sally forth the way we're steering. Obstacles start disappearing. Go on, chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. If you let it. Beautiful ending, right, guys? Now notice when you're singing this, breathe during the pauses and you'll do beautifully. I hope you have a wonderful week, friends. Bye.
All right, you guys, that's it for drama class this week. So you have a few minutes left in our lesson time. You're going to take your sheet that has all your monologues on it, pick the one you're going to work on, and start to work out your actor tools on how to perform that character. You're also going to have a little bit of time to work on the song that you just learned with Mrs. Johns, and we're going to be putting our monologue and song together next week with some choreography. So this week, you don't have anything to submit on Seesaw. You're just going to be working after this lesson is over in your class, and then we'll see you next week for more standing up on your feet, movement, and performing. Have an incredible week, you guys, and we can't wait to see you again soon.